Hey Google, play Bad Mama Jamma.
That's not shocking.
I What's up, y'all? Ah,
I'm
oh
look,
well,
y'all. I'm about to fire the DJ because
you're gonna have to fire me.
he all over the place tonight, y'all.
Yeah, I am. Especially when you didn't send the payment. You didn't send no payment.
Wait a minute. You had one assignment.
I know. Mm. I couldn't even get the music right.
Welcome to the broadcast, y'all. Let me see if I can play some StreamYard music for us. Let everybody come in.
Yeah. Come in while Shaka Khan get the music going. Got Shaka Khan to my left.
Now that
Shaka Khan.
the DJ is over there to my right, and he not on his job tonight. I thought he was gonna play some Shaka Khan. Still I'm doing my
Couldn't get
Shaka
it right.
Khan hair and everything. It's
Looking
okay.
quite lovely, madam.
Let me see what we got. Not exactly Shaka Khan. Mm, it'll work. Y'all come on in. Since we didn't quite have everything queued up, we're gonna give y'all a minute to come on in here. Look, in the time it took you to get yourself together, I finished the whole thing of little bottle of wine, so I'm feeling real good right now.
Okay. Wind down Thursday.
I'm feeling good. You go to comments. No comments yet. Y'all come on in. We're trying to get y'all part of the conversation.
Hey, shout out to Penny last night who gave us some ideas about this trivia, man. We got some great cards. Shout out to Tay Lee, who has her own gaming system. It's called Game of Fortune.
Right.
I purchased it a couple of months ago, and I really hadn't done a whole lot with it because I don't have a whole lot of company. But the game is awesome, y'all. It's kind of like Monopoly with a twist, but it got some scenarios. So we're gonna run through a few of these cards just to see what would you do in these situations.
Okay. Game of Fortune.
It says win in wealth or lose in debt. Got two options, y'all. Which one will you choose?
Okay. So we gave him a couple of minutes to get in here. Look, let's go and get started for my buzz well. I might not be as smart once my buzz
Okay.
comes down. So, hit me while I'm still feeling that wine. I had to go get a little Jack Daniel to go with the wine.
Oh, okay.
Wine down Thursday. So how y'all doing? We are over here on my channel. This is Melissa King. I'm here with my financial guru, my partner, the one who inspired me to get my financial life together when I was walking that line that was straddling, doing all right and doing better. He came through and took me on over to the doing better side. So this is, I call him Professor Tony Clopton. He has his PhD from the School of Hard Knocks. And he is here to share his financial expertise with us. Mr. Clopton, Professor Clopton.
Yes. Most indubitably. Thank you for that awesome introduction. As you can see, I do have my smart lokes on to make me look as smart as I can be today. Like she said, I am a professor master of none, I would say. But I got some skill sets, y'all. My common sense is on swole. Who cares about all that degree stuff, all that masters and the doctrine and all of that stuff? It's just a title, y'all. Really,
Right. Look, I went to college for 5 years, and I've learned everything from a financial standpoint when I joined my econ. So my college taught me the stuff I needed for my career, but financial information you need for your life, period. So
absolutely.
You don't have to have a bachelor's or a master's, like you said, to do that. You just do like Tony and go to that school of hard knocks.
Oh yeah. That's it right there. So look, I'm not. Let me clear this up. I am not one to bash anybody that has went to college. I tried it, and it just wasn't for me. Man, I'm talking about I had a ball. I kicked it, I partied, but man, at the end of the day, I was thinking to myself, now what? Why I need to do all this? You know what I'm saying? Why really? But hey, look. Like I do commend those that have went to school to better themselves, to learn the world system, because as we know it, that you have to do.
To your niece. Your niece graduating.
To my niece that's graduating this weekend, Lauren Clopton, my baby. That's my baby, y'all. I'm gonna get teary. I hate to even brought it up, but yeah, my baby is about to graduate from King's University, man. Awesome track star, because she got the Clopton bloodline in her. Yeah, I was pretty good in my heyday. Yeah, if anybody asks, I was pretty good.
Really?
Yeah, well, many moons ago. But anyway, let's get back to the topic. It's not about me. It's not about me. Anyway, what we're talking about is how the system moves the goalposts. Like inflation, taxes, and debt back then was probably relatively low, and now a tank of gas is an arm and a leg. A pack of bacon is like, I don't even want bacon no more. I'm finna turn Muslim on you. I don't even want to eat meat no more. It's so expensive out there. You know what I'm saying? I consider vegan and some other alternative, but hey, even that other stuff is high. So what are you supposed to eat?
Let me tell you, I went through Wendy's drive-thru today, and I ordered, trying to be a little healthy. I got a grilled chicken sandwich, just a regular combo. When I pulled around to the window, she said $11. I'm like, what all did I order? I thought I just got a regular combo. She was like, you did? I was like,
ooh,
$11? And you talking about inflation. I remember, and I'm going to age myself, but that's okay. When I started college, gas was less than $1 a gallon. It was like 97, 95 cents a gallon. Now we looking at, I know for my car, it's like $4.73 a gallon. And I look young, but I've been out of school for about I've been out of college for 20 plus years.
Right.
So, still not long enough for the price of gas to go up that much. But that just shows you what inflation has done. Hey, Pandy. Pandy,
Pandy.
Melissa was cheating last night. Game tonight, Pandy.
Melissa was cheating last night.
I was not cheating. You were just slow. my fingers move fast. That's all that was. I even tried to answer a little slower so you could get your comments in, Tony. It didn't help.
I think my internet was bad with Pandy. Me and Pandy's internet was terrible last night.
Hey, that's one of my classmates right there from college. Hey, LaTanya Bufford. Thank you for joining me tonight. Yeah, all right. She graduated from my esteemed UAV with me.
Okay.
Right there.
Okay.
Oh, Pandy said she shared it out. Thank you, Pandy. Okay.
Thank you, honey.
So now that we done got the introductions out of the way of my esteemed colleague here, we following Pandy's lead and we doing a game tonight, right?
Yeah, I got about 4, 5, 6 cards. We want to hold y'all on. We just want to kind of tweak your mind, make you think a little bit about what would you do in certain situations that pop up in life, right? Okay. So
Okay. I'm ready.
you want to go ahead and jump and hit the jump off?
Bring it. Bring it on.
Okay.
I'm ready.
So check this out. So for those that don't know that me and Melissa are in a home-based business, we got several products and services that we offer or that you can offer once you become a member with us to offer to other people and use it for yourself. So I
Right.
want her to answer this situation and then apply what products that we have that can help get her in a better situation. All right,
Okay.
Melissa, you ready?
I'm ready. Hit me.
All right, check it. Okay, first card, and shout out to Tay Lee for this Game of Fortune, y'all. Y'all check her out. She's a Birmingham native that created this awesome board game. It says, okay, Melissa, here we go.
Okay.
You are taking a flight to see friends. One airline has bigger seats. The ride is more comfortable, and the customer service is better for $530. Or would you take another airline, Spirit? Seats are smaller. You don't get the amenities, and the flight is not as comfortable. Would you pay $125 for that one? So you got two options. What would you do in that situation?
Okay. So my options are I'm gonna pay the $5 something and go for the more comfortable ride versus and disclaimer, I have rode Spirit. I have never had any problems with Spirit.
Right.
I went all the way to Jamaica on Spirit and it was cool.
Okay.
So
cool. Okay.
You know, I'm just saying. But if I had my choice, I want the big comfortable seats and the amenities.
Right. Okay.
But at the same time, I really don't want to get up off that $500.
I feel you.
So, there's a couple of things I would take into consideration. How long is the flight?
Right.
And how much money I got in the bank. Good part is, part two of your question. You said to apply what business product. Because I am a my econ associate and I have my home-based business, I also have access to our travel company, which allows me to go behind the scene and get discounts that the average person may not get. So I might be able to come through and cut that $5 something in half. So I'm definitely gonna go for the upgrade, especially if the flight is longer than 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna use my travel business to get those discounts. So I say, hey Alex.
Hey, Alex. Hey, and I'm gonna add a step further by you being a business owner with a travel membership connected to you. It is 100% deductible. How about that? Woo-hoo!
You know what? I didn't even think about that part.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm a business owner, so technically, my travel is covered.
Oh,
so I'm definitely riding in them big comfy seats.
Yeah, and a glass of wine to go with it. All right, okay, that's good. That's very good, very good. Okay. All right, here's the next. Okay, here's the next one.
Hit me. I'm on the road.
Okay, this is what would you do? All right, you and a friend open up a joint account because you are going into business together. Your friend takes all of the money out of the account for $14,000. What would you do? What would you do, Melissa?
Okay, it's kind of hard for me to process it. You lost me back at me and a friend opening an account together. So I'm trying to get around that part. And then my friend took out 14,000.
14,000. You didn't call her. She ain't answer her phone. You done went by a house. All her lights off. $14,000 of your money gone. What you gonna do?
Well, depending on how long the judge give me. When I finally get out of jail, I'm gonna use, we have our credit repair system. So the first thing I'm gonna do is use that to try to figure out what route I can take to make sure that things that I'm responsible for are not billed to me,
Right.
But yeah, I got a feeling I'm gonna be serving a good long sentence for that. So
Oh man, that's fun. Yeah,
14,000.
14,000. Yeah, she didn't skip town on you. All right, okay, Melissa, I'm gonna add this. These are great questions,
Hey
by the way. They're
Tanya,
great answers.
that's
Great
Tanya
answers.
Mitchell, home team. What's
Okay,
up,
home
Tanya?
team. What's up, Tanya? What's up, Tanya? All right, that was okay. But look, let me add one more. Since y'all was going into business together, remember Schedule C, profit and loss. You can write your loss off. Yep, you can write your loss off. You
Yeah,
don't care about none of that, though, do
I'm
you?
still not past the part where they took that 14,000 out. I ain't got to writing off losses yet. I'm still mad about that. So let me flip that one back on you. What would you do?
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what I would do. Lesson learned that I maybe should have did better as far as the contract go and not allowing her to have access to go and withdraw all the money without my consent, without me being there.
You see that male chauvinism? He said her. How you know it
Yeah,
wasn't the guy that did
yeah,
that
she
to you?
did that. Yeah, she did that. She took the money and she
You so wrong for this.
she gonna get hers in the end, what I'm saying. But anyway, all
Okay.
right. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get us another one. Oh, this is a good one right here. All right, Melissa, you doing okay now? Look, it's okay. Here's
Look,
the
don't give
third
me nothing
card.
this time that's gonna land me in jail, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna try not to. Okay, this one shouldn't land you in jail. Your hours get cut at work, resulting in a decrease in pay of $2,000. Or would you go to rectify? Would you go get a part-time job that you hate, and it helps you with the loss of about $800? So you're losing 2 G's
Per
from the
paycheck
main job.
or per month?
It doesn't say. It just say you're losing it from your job, from your work hours.
Okay.
$2,000. So you're gonna take a part-time job to close the gap, and it's
And
only
it's just
paying you
giving me $800.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, fortunately for me, now, had you asked me this question prior to 7 years ago before I started this business, I would have immediately said I'm taking a part-time job. Probably would have looked for a second part-time job, knowing me, because I mean, even if it's not per paycheck and it's per month, $2,000 is a big cut out of any salary, because usually, let's be honest, most of us don't have 2,000. Well, maybe some of us do, but most of us don't have $2,000 just sitting around when we get our paycheck. Meaning, when that money is lost, that's cutting into some bill money. So, right. Like I said, prior to starting this business, I probably would have said, I'm gonna get me 2 part-time jobs and try to make ends meet. But because I know with the home-based business, I got all the deductions that can help me, what I would probably do is focus more on that business and try to bring in, because I'm already getting deductions, but try to bring in some business income, which will be, depending on how hard I work, can be way more than 800. And then I don't have to go through the wear and tear of going to another job. Because let's be real, if you're a parent and you already working away from home and for so many hours a day, how easy is it going to be for you to get a part-time job where you got to get a babysitter, if your kids aren't old enough. So yeah, that could cause all kinds of issues. And plus, I'm getting old. I can't be doing no 2-3 jobs like that.
Absolutely. Melissa, you really have some great answers, but I also like to kind of not like piggyback, but give them a second scenario about how we could offset. So we already know that most people, if they short, they use a credit cards, right, to float them to the next pay period, right?
Unfortunately.
Right? So let's talk about one of our strategies when we talk about maybe the $2,000 really is being lost possibly through the tax system, and we're sharing if they still have that job, why not look at that W-4 so they can get that pay raise that they're losing? So maybe they can cut into that decrease in pay by looking into their W-4 to make sure that they're not overpaying their taxes, so they can give themselves that cushion.
That's true. I wasn't thinking about it from the perspective of not having a business already. So yeah, if I didn't have one, definitely, I'm looking into that to bring home more money on your paycheck. A lot of people do that old okie doke where they, bring more home half the year, and then the second half of the year they don't, but then they don't have the deductions to match their energy, so they end up losing money.
Right. Absolutely. This is good. Hey, this is great. So let's move on to our next trivia question.
Okay.
It says, and I hope this don't land you in jail, because most of the time you can't find out who stole your identity. Someone stole your identity. It negatively impacted your credit and turned your life upside down. You have to pay lawyer fees while you work with the credit bureaus to correct your records, and you're owing about $5,000. What do you do in this situation?
First of all, do we not have any happy questions in this game where I got some good stuff happening to me? Because so far I have been robbed. My identity been stolen. My hours at work have been cut. Okay. Anyway. All right. So in this current situation, somebody stole my identity, huh?
Yeah.
Well, another good product that we have is ID Defender, which is a product that helps you, see who's stolen your identity. They give you a representative that's going to help you get your money back. Another thing, that's where the credit repair would come in again, because now with the credit repair system, I know how to go in and see what's been done. I know the actions to take to get anything that was not a purchase by me removed from my credit. So I'm better prepared than the average Joe that is just sitting there like, what do I do now? So those are two things. Did I miss anything else that you can think of?
It says you have to pay lawyer fees while you work on your credit. So I would say if you're a business owner, you can absorb the cost of paying for legal fees as a business owner. Yeah, that's good.
This guy ain't rough.
I know, ain't it? But stuff happen all the time to everybody.
That's true. That's true. It is life. I bet you there's somebody out there who done went through all of these things already.
Yeah. This is good stuff right here. All right. Yeah. Okay. This ain't that bad. It's not going to land nobody in jail. Ain't nobody going to catch no beat down on this one. So check this one out. It's a green card. Okay, here we go. You are a shift leader at your job.
Okay.
You are offered a higher position and a raise. Some more money going in your pocket. Okay, here we go. You have to work twice the hours, and you have to work twice as hard, but you get benefits, and your paycheck has increased $3,200. Or would you remain at your current position making $2,200? So you made about $1,000 pay raise. What you gonna do in this situation?
Well, I guess that is a little better question, but it's still. When you said I got to work twice as hard to make $1,000, or I can stay working the speed or the amount of work I'm doing and not get $1,000 extra.
Comfortable, sleeping on the job, chilling, laughing, giggling, feeling good on your way out, happy hour after work, all of that. Or you can stay for an extra 2 hours, work twice as hard for $1,000. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna have to go with B, Alex.
More money?
I'm not gonna take the raise because fortunately, Tanya said we too old for that. Right, LaTanya, we too old for that. Fortunately, if you have a home-based business or whatever, you don't have to go pull that. That's like the last question, go and put in that extra job, whatever. So at my current age, I really don't see me working twice as hard as I work now. I didn't work twice as hard half my age ago. So that's probably not gonna happen.
Right,
So
right.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I'm gonna stick to the 2000, Alex.
Okay, great answer. I'm with you all
Ain't
day.
that
I ain't
cheap?
finna go to nobody's job and work twice as hard for a measly $1,000. Oh no, it's not going to happen.
Latanya said I pass. I'm with you, Latanya. See, that's we here. That's
Right.
how I know
Hey,
we graduated together. We both said,
hey, you know what they say, Melissa? New level, new devil.
yeah, yeah. Because I'm just thinking about the work I do now. If I had to do an extra 2 hours working twice as hard as the first 8, yeah, where your quality of life at? You too tired.
Right. Yeah, I'm with y'all on that. All right, look, this is gonna be our last one. My baby's coming home. This is the last one, right? So let's look at this one.
Okay, make it a good
Your
one now.
air conditioner goes out in your car. It feels
Woo.
like the hottest summer of your life. It's $663 for the repair, or would you wait to get it fixed and be constantly hot, putting Freon in your car every month, $126? Would you pay $663 to get it fixed, or would you just patch it up so you won't have to pay all that money out at one time? What would you do?
See, it's at that time that I would lean to my friends, like Professor Clopton, and I would plead my case for a loan because because I done been in that situation. I done drove around in South Carolina heat at 100 and some degrees, literally broke down and went to crying in the car because it was like riding in a dryer. I can't go back to that. So Tony, you had to loan me that $600.
Now, Melissa, you were giving some great answers until that last one. You kind of flopped on that one.
Desmond said Tony got money. Yeah, Tony got money. I'm gonna lean to him, and he gonna make a way.
I'll make a way.
Because
Yeah,
I can't ride around in the heat no more. I got too old for that too.
Right. For sure. But look here. So, what product, if we had one, would help you in this situation?
Well, in this situation, what product would I lean towards? For well, because I have my own business, I can write off any repairs or whatever to my car. So that would actually end up being a tax deduction. So when I borrow it from you, when I get my taxes done a year later, I can pay you back.
All I need is a receipt. I'm cool with that. I
Okay.
don't mind helping out a friend. Send me a receipt so I can write it off on my tax just in case you don't pay. You know what I'm saying? Seems like you might forget while you're riding around in the cool air. You might forget. So yeah, all I need is a receipt.
Okay. So yeah, that's what I would do. And you got anything you want to add to that?
Let's see. Well, with your 800 credit score, you could possibly go ahead and pay for the repairs with your credit card, which I'm sure you will pretty much have a pretty good interest rate on your card. I would just go and get it fixed yourself.
Well, the thing about that, you are so right. That 800 and something credit score does lower my interest rate, but when I borrow it from a friend, it's free. So I'm gonna stick to 8.
Okay, yeah, that's good. You can do it that way. Hey, I think you gave some great answers to these questions, man. I think we'll do this more often because people are struggling with this, and maybe they've learned something from us that say, hey, you know something, I could have done that too. That's great.
And, I appreciate Tay Lee's game because she really put some real life situations in there. That people do actually have
absolutely.
to. You don't really think about having all of them hit you at one time, but I can identify, like I said, with the car repair. I can even identify with wanting to upgrade my flight and trying to weigh out their options. So these were some realistic examples.
Absolutely.
So shout out to Tay Lee.
Yeah, and shout out to Pandy. Shout out to Pandy too, man, because I was thinking last night was great.
Inspired us.
And I said, yeah, she inspired us, man. It's just great to have people that do great things, man. That was awesome.
Right. Let me tell y'all, Pandy did an urban trivia game last night where I wiped the floor with Tony Clopton. I think at the end of the game, Yeah, at the end of the game, I had like 18 points and you had like 6.
Like 10 or 12. I stopped counting. I just really,
Yeah, it stopped at 6.
Yeah, this is good.
But I'm
Well,
gonna say his internet was slow, so we're
yeah,
gonna go with that because I felt
yeah,
like you knew those answers.
I did.
Yeah. Well, anyway, thank y'all for joining us tonight. We've been on for what 30 minutes, so that was good
Yeah,
timing.
good timing. Yeah.
Y'all got any questions for us? Shout out to LaTanya Bufford, to Tanya Mitchell, Stephanie
On team.
Johnson,
Yeah.
Candy's Hair Candy, and more. Thank y'all for coming through. Yes, Stephanie, she said that's that UAB. UAB in the house. Yeah, that's what that is. That's that UAB education there. But we appreciate y'all joining us. If y'all don't have any questions or comments for us, we're gonna wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
You got any final words, Professor?
That's the only thing I have is, like our business is still popping. We still doing what we do. Our membership is still $19.95 to get started. To start and own and operate your own business and take advantage of some of these awesome products that we have in our business. You will not be disappointed because financial education is the most undervalued product in the world. So get you some. Get you some.
You said a mouthful. It's undervalued, but it's the most expensive lesson you're gonna pay for when you don't have it. So
Absolutely.
So it's 1995 now. 1995.
1995 to get started. Yeah, okay. 1995 to get started, and 30 days is $39.95 to solidify you as a home-based business owner.
All right. So if anybody wants more information, you can reach out to me or Tony. Tony is at TonyClopton.com. He has his page on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram,
TikTok, all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing all of that. And I'm on all of those too. So, if you want any information, we're not going to beat you over the head with nothing. But if you want information, we're willing to share it with you. So reach out to us. And if nothing else, I guess we'll see you next week.
Absolutely.
Are we going to be on your channel next week? Y'all see, he's been having me to do all the go live. So are we going to be on your channel next week?
We will. I'm bringing Sergeant Clopton back as well. Sergeant Clopton will be back on Tuesday.
Okay. I'm ready. All right. So thank you guys for joining us tonight, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
See y'all later.